Good morning from the Magic Kingdom. It's kind of a cooler morning today.
It's a little cold, but I feel like we really can't complain about the weather given what we have at home.
Exactly. So, first stop today is we have a fast pass over at...
For Space Mountain.
And unfortunately our window and it closes. We get a little late getting to the Magic Kingdom this morning. So our fast pass closes in what, 10 minutes?
About 20 minutes.
20 minutes. So we need to bucket over there.
Yep.
And we're going to take a shortcut to the right past the Eddie's Ice Cream Shop.
It's the purple wall. Oh, they're painting the purple wall.
I don't think they're painting. I think it's done.
No, this one used to be purple too, though. Now it's white.
Okay, here it comes. Our first mountain ride of our trip. This time we're going to start with space, because it's the final frontier. Oh, Space Mountain, so much fun. But they did some remodeling, and now the exit way used to be a walking, moving sidewalk, and now it is not. You
You actually have to walk.
Yeah, you already had to walk what feels like a half mile from the entrance to where you get loaded, and now you have to walk all the way back out. See, no more moving sidewalk. Why can't we have a moving sidewalk anymore? I'm getting my steps in, but still, why? Okay, so we just got off of Space Mountain, and this is the Tomorrowland Speedway track. However, it's closed because they're doing construction over here for the Tron light cycles and what else? The railroad.
Well, yeah, they're redoing everything to make room for Tron.
They're redoing everything to make room for Tron.
Yeah.
Okay.
So my understanding is they're rerouting part of the Speedway track and part of the railroad track, which is why they're both closed right now.
Okay.
Which I don't care. I don't care about the Speedway, but I'm gonna miss a train ride. The train is nice to take when your feet are tired.
Okay, so what do you want to do?
Well,
The lunch is at
1:10.
1:10, so we got like an hour and a half.
Yep, but we have 2 fast passes between now and then.
Oh wow, you crammed a lot into there, honey.
Well, you can't book a 4th fast pass until you exhaust your 3. So I try best I can to do our first 3 right away in the morning to try and get more. So our next fast pass window is open already. We are heading to my favorite ride at Magic Kingdom. Do you know what ride that is? No. Well, okay, yeah, second favorite ride, but that doesn't have a fast pass. We're going to the Haunted Mansion.
So we're walking up here, and I saw the First Ranger spaceship here, and I just remembered. Do you know what that is actually from? Disney reuses things a lot. Do you know what the First Ranger spaceship originally was?
20,000 Leagues Under the Sea?
No.
No? I don't know then.
If my understanding is right, this was one of the original props for the spaceship from the movie Flight of the Navigator.
Oh.
Yeah. With Fred Savage.
No.
It wasn't Fred Savage.
No.
Who was it?
I don't know.
Some kid.
Some kid, not Fred Savage.
Okay, some kid I thought was Fred Savage. Anyway, so that was a reused spaceship from that, and they brought it here to Disney World, and they now use it. If you look closely, you can still kind of see some of the streaks up here that make the ship. Gary and I decided we need a snack.
We need
what
a
did
snack.
we get?
We got the Cheshire Cattail. It's basically a chocolate croissant with icing on it.
And normally we got it with the snack credit, but normally it's
$5.49.
$5.49. Okay. Take a bite. Tell me what it tastes like here.
It's very sweet with the icing, but it balances nice on the areas of the croissant that you don't have any chocolate on it.
We got a nice little streak of chocolate in there. I don't know, for, what is it, a croissant? Mm-hmm. It's pretty good. That was really fun. We're just walking by, and Peter Pan just goes darting past us.
Well, it was funny because at first I see this kid like running, and I'm like, "Where's this kid's parents? Like, come on!"
And then Peter comes by
Peter
him.
Pan almost is just running after this kid.
Flash of green just goes by, and so Peter Pan was chasing this kid around, and the kid is like, "I see you, Peter." As Peter tries to hide behind a cast member, a PhotoPass cast member. I don't know where they went, but that was just like a spur kind of a fun thing.
Kind of fun little meet and greet.
That was awesome. So we're just saying this, like walking around, it doesn't feel like there's a lot of crowd here today, but the lines are kind of long for the rides. Like it was just 35 minutes for
It's a Small World.
Small World.
Yeah.
Peter Pan was closed. How long was it for Winnie the Pooh?
Winnie the Pooh was 45 minutes. It had gone up to, I think.
And we got a peek at Mine Train.
Mine Train was 90.
In case you couldn't hear it over the whistle, Mine Train was 90. And now we're walking up for our Fast Pass for Haunted Mansion. And the wait is 50 for Haunted Mansion. So good thing we got a Fast Pass.
That this is actually the first time we've ever done a Fast Pass for Haunted Mansion. That we usually just do the standby line. But when it came time to do Fast Passes, for the rides we usually do Fast Passes for, they were just not really desirable times. So kind of played up our Fast Passes a little bit differently this year. That's why we're on the Haunted Mansion.
And begin to vocalize. We're pretty close. Come on, please.
How's the mansion?
It's very mansion-y.
Very mansion-y.
Very mansion-y.
Sure.
I tried to inquire at guest services about becoming the 1,000th haunt, but they told me no.
No, but I always think this is interesting. So we're outside of the exit Haunted Mansion, and there's a pet cemetery. And up here in the corner, way up there, a lot of people miss this. That statue is Mr. Toad from Mr. Toad Wild Ride. And so they put that in there as a little honor to the old Mr. Toad's Wild Ride that they took out, and which is now where Winnie the Pooh is over in Fantasyland. And so if you ever look, way in the back.
Well, we have our Big Thunder Mountain Fast Pass opens in about 20 minutes. We're kind of close by, so I figure maybe we just kind of wander down that way and just maybe look in a couple shops or do something. It's not really worth heading back to any of the other, areas of the park. It's a layette set for a baby, but it's Haunted Mansion themed. So it's like bodysuits and a little pair of leggings, but they're all like you can have, it's a blanket, bodysuit, short, and bib. All are themed for the Haunted Mansion.
So this is a keychain light.
I actually like them. It's a limited release, but it's the Hitchhiking Ghost.
Who's that?
So I'm trying to find. $69.99.
Okay.
A little pricey for some stuffed animals.
So we decided we're going to watch the Muppet Show. What's it called?
It's called the Muppets History. I think it's pretty basic.
It's here in Liberty Square, and they're just opening some doors, and so it's getting ready to start.
Should start in about 5 minutes.
All right.
It's the Muppets with another great moment in American history! Yay! Come closer, all ye people, gather round and listen well. My friends and I have some of history's greatest tales to tell. Your hair will stand on end with all the history and such.
Unless, of course, you're bald like me, in which case, not so much.
Great moments in history,
But only the American.
great moments in history, but just the American parts.
Greetings, my fellow Americans and others. As official historian of Liberty Square, I am honored to present to you a dramatic recitation of The Midnight Ride of Paul Revere, by Henry Wadsworth Longfellow, with additional dialogue by Sam Eagle. Cue the patriotic music. Let us begin. Listen, my children, to what is going on here?
You said chicken.
I said children, not chickens.
Oh, my bad.
Shoo, shoo.
We're going. Come on, girls.
Let us begin again. Listen, my children. And you shall hear of the midnight ride of Paul Revere.
Hi-ho, Paul Revere here.
It is moi, Paul Revere.
What?
Oh, good heavens. Paul Revere upon his stick horse did ride, and by the light of the silvery moon he cried. Oh, what is that music? What? By the light.
Not the dark, but the light.
Of the silvery
Stop it.
moon.
Not the sun, but
Stop
the
it.
moon.
Sam, what's next?
Right. By the light of the silvery moon, he cried.
The redcoats are coming! The redcoats are coming!
Where are the redcoats?
They're coming.
The redcoats are here. Gonzo, I said no chickens.
But I promised they could be in the show.
Peggy, you are ruining this play!
I am making it better. Get them out of here, Gonzo.
Peggy, enough already. You can't be a redcoat.
Fine. Then I'm the woman in the moon. Don't you dare say no. She's singing again.
Kermit, would you help me?
Getting
Gonzo!
the feathers all over me. I have feathers
can't help you, Gonzo.
all
I'm
over
trying
me.
to.
Herman, if this chaos continues, the show is history.
I think you're right, Fozzie.
How are we going to end it?
Like this.
Hooray!
Great moments in history, the ride of Paul Revere. Great moments in history, you saw it all right here.
That was really cute. That was funny. I've always enjoyed the Muppets. Well, we just finished on Big Thunder. It was cold. Especially, normally there's just that part with the mist, but combined with the temperature now, I can't warm up.
Yeah.
So I think probably won't get seated till our reservation time, but our lunch reservations are coming up soon. So I think we're just gonna go check in and hang out until we can get seated.
We're going to Golden Horseshoe?
Diamond Horseshoe.
Diamond Horseshoe.
Diamond Horseshoe.
Diamond. Step one step above Golden. So we just got out of lunch at the Diamond Horseshoe. It's a new experience for lunch. They just started doing lunch and dinner, right?
Yeah, probably since our last trip, so like within the last couple of years or so.
Last year or so.
If it's something that's available as an option, it's not like I'd say, oh, we're never going to go here again. I'd probably still consider it.
Yeah. So we scored another fast pass and we're going to go to
It's a small
The
world.
small world. Small
Yeah.
world. So we still had like a half hour for our fast pass for Small World. So we decided we haven't ridden the ferry boat in maybe a decade
Yeah.
since our wedding trip.
Probably our wedding trip, so probably 10 years.
Yeah. So we decided to take a little trip. Take a little trip. Take a little trip and see. With a ferry boat. What the Liberty Bell had to offer.
Oh, I'm walking away now.
Time for Small World. It was 25 minutes for a wait, but we were fast pass. Okay, we covered a lot of ground here.
We have.
We had a busy day at Magic Kingdom, and we are going to call it a day
Yep.
at MK. And want to thank you for joining us. Anything you want to say about today?
Just that we had a good time.
Okay, excellent. Thanks for joining us, and we will see you in our next video.